When you gaslight yourself into thinking you gaslit other people into thinking you're nice.
Therapist, you're a nice person.
Friends, you're a nice person. Family, you're a nice person. Me. Yeah, but what if I'm actually crap? Me.
Oh god, I tricked so many people into thinking I'm nice. That's just how bad I am.
This post is very loud. Develop some confidence. If people like you, there must be a reason, you know? You're a better person than you think. We are our own worst critics. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Lumo, and today we are looking at r/Tumblr, a subreddit dedicated to posts that have escaped the quarantine zone known as Tumblr.com. It's having a resurgence now that the musky husky has bought the bird, so let's just get right into it.
Setting up our Christmas tree, but it's made out of deer antlers.
We had the audacity to say no animals were harmed, as if the antlers just fell out painlessly. Regardless of what you think of this tree, this comment was my favorite out of the collection of people who didn't know that deer shed their antlers every spring. That's so good. I always forget that deer shed their antlers, you know? It's just something you don't think about often, and then it happens. And you're like, what do I do with these? Well, you make a Christmas tree. It's even better because it's extremely likely that pink fish was aggressive as frick. I work at a pet store. A woman was looking at our betas and asked me whether one was male or female. I told her they were all male because they are. Our company only orders male betas. She looks at me incredulously and points at one and asked, even this one? And I was like, yeah, why? It's pink though. Why is the male fish pink? I swear she was borderline angry at me. I didn't know how to explain the fish genetics to the human gender roles. Ooh, you sure do love to see it. Never heard of flamingos in her life. Dracula keeps his first 2 nails trimmed. That's so sexy of him. Undeniable mark of a man who loved his wife. It does make the hand easier to hold and more aerodynamic so you can hold hands faster, which is the exact reason why he did this. You know what you should do to prove that you love your wife? Share this video with her, subscribe, leave a like, and again, share with your wife. All of these things will help your relationship be fixed after you messed up last Valentine's Day. You done it? Good, your marriage is saved. Let's keep going.
Do I date tall people just so they can always see me from my best angle, or is that just a bonus for them?
No, I'll tell you, because that'll tell you why you date tall people.
I'm 5'2".
You date tall people because everyone is taller than you. Oh my god. I mean, 5'2" is not that bad. If you were like 4'11", like that, whew, yeah, you would have a hard time finding people who are shorter than you, that's for dang sure. Just saw the Headless Horseman on Skyrim, but he was on fun running after his horse. God, I love this game. The Headless Horseless Man. Apparently there's one NPC in Skyrim who, if you marry him, he just goes off and wanders forever. And if you want to divorce him, you have to just chance upon him in the wilds.
I had no idea that chickens could float or swim. I don't know why. I never thought of chickens as buoyant. I never pictured chickens anywhere near water. What else have I been missing? Siest les swimming pulleys. I've never franced in my life. Never even had a baguette. I can't read this. I've never even played Insect Lave. God, please just hire voice actors again, like actual voice actors. No more celebrity voice actors, please. Just hire people who know what they're doing, or the voice acting industry will cannibalize itself from what it already is. Let Jack Black do whatever he wants, though.
I mean, sure, but Bowser, though?
You're saying this as if Jack Black as Bowser isn't the only thing that will be able to save this movie.
Look, Jack Black is a voice actor alongside being a normal actor. Likewise, Charlie Day's probably gonna do a good job, but let's be real, none of us wanted to hear Chris Pratt going, "It's a me, Mario," and stomping on Koopas for 10 years. Like, no. I've seen a lot of good character dynamics on my dash recently, but there's an excellent one I think you're all forgetting. 2 people who are smart, sensible voices of reason respected by their peers for their level-headedness and intelligence when they're apart, but who turn into unholy chaotic disasters with zero impulse control as soon as they join forces. Like, they each have an IQ of 160, but whenever they're together, they cancel each other out and regress into utter dumb bastard mode. Trademarked. This is me and my roommate. Individually, we are very smart and talented at what we do, but we get together, we make something called the Scrungler, and we make a sim that's a cat boy named King Crouch, and he's jacked, and he's a secret agent. The humans are the villains of Space Thing is pretty rote, but you've got to admit primate taxonomy is really funny. We really did just make up a tier list and place ourselves at the top. Me.
It's funny how all the evil empires named their species superior ones or highboards or whatever.
Alien ambassador. Wait, what was your order called again? Me? Let's not worry about that. I love the top comment. Here's my ability to make tier lists. S, humans. F, everything else. When I was 16 to 19, I worked as a hostess parking lot attendant at a funeral home, and my boss told me, and I quote, "You get a friends and family discount, but once you quit, you won't get it anymore, so make sure you use it." And to this day, nothing has been funnier to me. A week after I got the job, I accidentally spilled someone's ashes on myself, and the manager told me not to worry about it because we had spare ashes in the back room. That is awful. I think of my paycheck like mod in a video game. Once you run out, you gotta chill for a bit to give it time to recharge. Paycheck. Oh, I'm sorry, I live in Canada where we spell things correctly. I understand the confusion though. What a polite way to say frick you. Yeah, it's polite, but like, I don't know, I don't feel like you get to make the rules on the American language. Hoorah! I want to run away, but like in a Ghibli movie. Like I take a block of cheese, a loaf of bread, and some apples and wander through flower-specked mountains wrapped up in a shawl. And I happen to wander into a moving castle and fall in love with a cute wizard. Me, deep in the woods, dragging a duffel bag of craft singles and hopelessly lost. Where's Totoro? I'm sorry, just the bag of craft singles is getting me good. Entire brick wall smoothed out by the ocean. Domesticated rock returns to the wild. The sheer destructive power of nature is beautiful, even though it does take a little bit of time, but that's amazing. Best Buy 10 to 151,441. Yikes. Actually, we always say like 2021. Would that be 15, 14, 41? Is that how we would pronounce that? The year is 15, 14, 41. Humanity is on the last string of life. Food is scarce. The last bottle of maple syrup has expired. Hope is dying fast. The Canadians have fallen. I want to know what date that was supposed to be, and how in God's name it got to that point. Imagine a horror movie where all the characters are Gen Z and not particularly scared of dying. Kill her out of the phone with a character. I'm in your house, I will kill you. Character. Alright, lit. Hurry up though. And I feel like the Gen Z wants to die meme is just like the unhappy friends, like the frowning friends from Smiling Friends. I feel like it's just like ironic, right? Right? Tumblr is a game you play until one of your posts ends up on r/Tumblr and gets put in a BM Seymour Oz media video. This is the game over scream. As with SimCity, there's no victory condition on Tumblr. But are we safe? Can we talk about your posts without ending your life? How many people have we game overed? How many people have we killed? An abandoned potato sorting station near Kranasilkas, Ukraine, with an unusual cantilevered design. Please stop with the big words. The concrete block at the end forms a counterweight of the structure, creating the impression that it's floating over the fields. Owl's moving potato sorting station. I don't think there was a twink nor a twunk inside that house. And that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If you like this, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, maybe share this with a friend who could use a reminder that video games. If you want more r/Tumblr, it'll be popping up on your screen in just a couple of seconds. But until then, my name has been Lumo, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a great rest of your day.